Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi reveals that he deposited affidavits to the Zondo Commission, the so-called State Capture Commission, but Zondo prevented him from going to that commission. Why? Let's listen to this clip.
My portfolio, my profile, the experience I had when I was the acting national commissioner at the time, we will indicate that because in trying to address the issues that crime intelligence and the political involvement, back in 2011, I deposited an affidavit at the Zondo Commission. That affidavit is available. Unfortunately, I was never invited to come and testify at the Zondo Commission. So the patterns that were there, the modus operandi of how they are dealing with things at crime intelligence back then, it still exists today. So what we see here is a person who has a legal obligation to keep the mouth shut and go to the Joint Standing Committee and present and ventilate on this and hold the Divisional Commission accountable. But she does not use that platform. She goes publicly and discloses this. The risk of this, commissioners, is that it forces the members that are within crime intelligence in the public space to defend themselves by divulging all the secrets of the states that they are aware of, the irregularities within crime intelligence that ranges from the police to the political parties, which the members are not supposed to, according to their vetting and their classification of that information. The platform they have to vent that is within the Inspector General of Intelligence and Parliament, Joint Standing Committee of Intelligence. So that's why a provincial commissioner like myself, General Mkhwanazi, I'm not invited to that Joint Standing Committee because I've got no business with that budget. It is the Divisional Commission of Crime Intelligence that has an access to the Joint Standing Committee to go and account, because so, guys, he's the one that is classified to be there and deal with the matter.
Of the day 2 of the Madlanga Mkhwanazi Commission. So we are doing a recap here. One of the things that Mkhwanazi revealed, it is that during the Zondo Commission, the so-called State Capture Commission, he deposited affidavits because he wanted to appear. He wanted to appear in the Zondo Commission to reveal some of the things that covered the terms of reference of that so-called State Capture Commission. It is quite strange because he's not the first one who was prevented from appearing in that commission. One of them, it is Arthur Fraser. We know Arthur Fraser as the crime intelligence, the intelligence boss. So then you ask yourself the question. This commission, the so-called State Capture Commission, was established under the pretense that it has to seek the truth and expose those who had captured the state. Of course, we know that at the ideological level, that thing was just a nonsense because the state has never been independent. The state has been captured forever. But for the purpose of investigating corruption, you'd expect that people like Arthur Fraser and Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi would, of course, be top of the list of people. Because these are the people who deal with investigations. These are the people who handle sensitive information. People who have got access to information that not many people have access to. So you'd expect those people to be high on the list. So the fact that such people have been prevented from appearing in that commission, it gives strength to our argument that have been raised that that thing was just a waste of time. But the most important question we have to ask that why did Zondo prevent Arthur Fraser and Mkhwanazi from appearing in that commission? Who was Zondo trying to protect by preventing Mkhwanazi from appearing in that commission? It's quite clear that that commission was set up, that Zondo commission was set up to portray certain people in a particular light and defend certain people, make them appear as angels. So allowing people like Fraser and Mkhwanazi to appear in that commission would of course expose the so-called angels as nothing but devils themselves. That is why the likes of Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi were prevented from appearing at commission. So we have to dismiss that Zondo Commission as nothing but a shame. As I've already said, that was a waste of time, waste of money, and the biggest scam of the post-1994 dispensation. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please guys remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and remember to join as well. Siyabonga ma-Afrika mahle.